simply not a system which is into trading, not at all. We are not also into investment, and we are not a betting platform. Who are we and what do we do? We basically are community or global community of people who believe that blessed is the hands that give than the hands that receive. So that is why we gather every community to make sure that we make you rich by the effort of every member of the community. So now at this point, only from now to December 30th, right? That is this one I'm explaining. Then later to the end of this video, I'll be explaining how you'll be more richer from 1st January 2024. Alright, is that clear?
Yes.
So now is from now to December 30th is that once you join our community with just 25,000 Nigerian Naira, and if you're going into USDT, we are going 21 USDT. Right? You come into our global community, you become a member, you get an international ID and password, you get your back office page, you are in for business. Now we pay in two ways. These two ways is still from now to 30th of December 2024. Number one is we have community income, we have network income. Now I'm explaining the network income, which is once you have any direct sponsor coming in, you are getting $8 directly, and you are meant to sponsor 5 people. All right. Once you have direct 5 people, you are qualified to get the loan. Now, when you get the loan, no collateral, no interest, and 0 risk loan. Right. So how do you pay back this loan of 200,000 Nigerian Naira, which is around 200 USDT? How do you pay back the loan? Give the same opportunity to your own community of people. You bring 5, you have access to the loan, and once you have access to the loan, the robot start working for you. Now, once the robot start working for you, it uses your 200,000, which is in USDT, to give to the member of the community. How does this work? Out of your $200 USDT, every 7 days, as you start newly, you are entitled to 7 days. Now, let me say that. Once you have your 5, you're entitled to 7 days. Once those your 5 get their own 5, you are entitled to every 5 days. Once those 5 get, that is a 3rd level, you are entitled to every 3 days. And once it goes, then you are entitled to every day. Now, as I explain, you understand it later. Alright? So back immediately you have your 5, you have this loan. The robot will take, example, $50 from your 200 loan given to you. Now look for a member of the community who is worthy to be blessed or to receive. Right? He will give it to those members of the community. Then after 7 days, he will come back with you with a profit. Example, you gave out 50, it will split to people in the community. In the 7th day, it will come back with a profit of $10. So you now have $210 as profit. Now remember, you are also sponsoring people, getting $8 for people you give this opportunity. Okay? Now, before the first 7 days elapses, maybe once the first 7 days started, in the next 2 days, the robot will come back and take another 50 and also give out. Then in the next 3 days, it take another 50. Now, immediately you are left with 50. Before it takes the last 50, he has returned back another profit of 60. In the next 2 days, he return another profit of 10. So he keep recycling, but each giving out at that point lasts for 7 days. I hope if you don't understand, listen to this video again and again. You get it, all right? Now that one is settled. Now, once your 5 people, each member of your community get this loan. Now, at the end of your first level, which you are expected to sponsor 10 people, all right, once you complete your 10, and we are talking about active 10, very important. If you're a network, you understand what I mean. Meaning people who also benefit the loan from the community. Now, these 10 people will now reduce you from 7 days to 5 days. All right. So when those 10 get their 10, I have explained that earlier. Then it reduced from 5 days to 3 days, and then you wake up in the morning seeing profit. Now, excuse me.
Yeah.
Now, you have achieved that. Okay. Then you need to continue. Now, continue in the sense that you making sure that your active 10 is sponsoring people. Now, I tell you this, before your 10, we are able, out of those 10, if 5 is active, meaning from 1 week, before you get to 2 weeks, you have actually paid back your loan. And we have people who were able to pay back the 200 loan back to the company in the next 2 days. And we have people who have even paid back their loan in 13 days. They make profit of 1 million naira. And we have people in 14 days, they make profit of 1.5. In 30 days, they make profit of 1.8 million. All right. So everything depends on you. All we are giving is an opportunity. Now, according to the system, if your 10 can get their 10, which you have 100 people, then you are entitled to every day you're making from $11 to $25 daily. All right. Now, if your 10 is also, which is 100, can get their own 10, that means you have 1,000 people under your network. Now you are making from $50 daily to $250 daily. All right. Now, if those 10 are also getting their, that is from 1,000 get their 10, you have 10,000. And at this point, you're making from 2,500 to $5,000 daily. Then if those 10,000 get their own 10, you are talking about 100,000. Then you are making around $22,000 daily.
It's mad.
Yeah, this is massive. Really, really massive.
It's massive.
Yeah. So this is that in community earning. Now, let me explain more in your community earning, which is once you're 10. Out of those 10 you sponsor directly, anytime their robot return their profits, all right, the company gives you $1.20. All right. Now, in your second generation, anytime the robot gives them profit back, you get 30 cents. Now, you need to access 30 cents times 1,000 people. That is around $3,000. This is massive, guys. It's massive. Now, times it to 10,000, times it to 100,000. And this thing, you earn it up to 5 levels. Right? So, this is how that is done in the community income. So, your network simply means as you are bringing people into the system, directly is $8. Right? Indirectly is $2. Up to 5 generations. Right. So this is a kind of summary of what we are doing from now to the end of 2023. Now, in the 1st January 2024, we are doing the first time in history of AI Compress network. Now, let me explain that quickly and briefly. We are also in anticipation of how it looks like, but never still, we are just curious as you are hearing it because we have not tested it before. But we know it's going to be better than what we have here. Yeah. All right. Now, the AI Compress simply means that now you're not only going to enjoy up to 5 levels, you will enjoy more than 5 levels. Is that everybody who is in the system If you have not sponsored up to 10 people for the first 60 days, right? Maybe you miss that link, you have 8 people, then other people at your back have 10, then it goes down. The AI will compress everybody under you to your upline. I know it feels bad. You're like, what about my effort? All right, but your upline have enjoyed this massive network under him. Now, have you lost all your network? The answer is no, you have not. It's actually a challenge. You have 2 more to complete your 10. Immediately it will make you like, I won't give up. It's like a fight of survival.
Yeah.
I will not let all my efforts be thrown into the trash. Never. I have 8, I can get more too. So if you get more too, all your network will be returned. Now, it's not only happen to you, because in our system we have what we call perfect scenario. If everybody under your network is getting 10, 10, 10, right? In 6 months' time, you are making 222,000 USDT. And in Nigeria, which is around 222 million in just 6 months. So this will speed up you and your team members to know that your net worth is tantamount to your network. And in 5TU, we are only focusing on community building. That is where the money is. And as I wrap up into this afternoon, right, with my leader Obed, I just want to say this, that there is a lot of money to be made in 5TU community. And hear me, the year is about to end, but it's not over until you succeed. Now, before I say goodbye to you guys and do an official introduction of who I am in 5TU community, success is before you. But hear this, the difference between you and your success is in your action. The action you take now determines what you are going to get at the end of this year. It is not still over for you. I want to share with you 3 C's of life. Let me say it again. 3 C's of life. What are the 3 C's? It happened to everyone. Number 4 C is the chances, in bracket, in parentheses, opportunities we get in life. Everybody does that. Yeah. Get the same opportunity. But the second C is the choices we make when we get these chances. And those choices we make determine the kind of change we will get. So, ladies and gentlemen, leaders all over the world, the chances is before you. If you ask my opinion, please, 5TU is the right choice. And when you make the right choice, you will definitely get the right change you need in your financial life. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Andy Wonder, the African rep of 5TU community. I am speaking here in our office in Gariki, Abuja, Nigeria, Area 11, Bobsa Plaza, opposite Assemblies of God. If you are in Abuja, why not catch up with us and let's build this community together. With you, we can succeed. With you, I know in our team, we can make it to the top. Happy networking. See you guys at the top. Bye-bye.